Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio. It is Thursday, October 1st. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. Two games today in football. Let's start with the NFL game coming up. Well, I thought last week was a must win with the Ravens. Now, if they fall to 0-4, you can kiss the season goodbye. Defense at the bottom in just about every category. It's favorite on the road. What does that say about Mike Vick? Remember in New York, he admitted he wasn't prepared. He didn't know the playbook when he got in there. And we'll see what Vic has if he can manage the game. Not a great job against the Rams. They still came out of there with the win. So this is interesting to see what Vic will be able to do the next 4 to 6 weeks with Roethlisberger out whenever he comes back. Key game coming up tonight in the NFL. And then you have Miami and Cincinnati. What Moore was able to do, the freshman, over 500 yards, a ton of touchdowns in that wild win, or excuse me, that wild loss, their last game against Memphis. That should be a high-scoring affair, shootout in college football. 4 days left in the regular season Major League Baseball. There's still a scenario that Jason Stark wrote about on ESPN.com where we could have a three-way tie for that final wild card in the American League, and then you play someone could play Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in order to advance and get through to the ALDS. It looked good last night. I mean, if Houston loses, and if Houston lost last night to Seattle, and the Twins would have beat Cleveland, coupled with an Angels loss, we would have had a three-way tie with 3 games left. So Minnesota now a game and a half back with 4 to play. They're up against it. But we'll see here as the Angels start a huge series tonight, a 4-game series against Texas. And the Astros, big come-from-behind win yesterday. We'll see how this plays out. And congratulations to the Blue Jays. They won the division. They're in the playoffs for the first time since 1993. That was the longest drought in sports. I think it now belongs to the Buffalo Bills. 1998, the last time they made the playoffs. Boy, the Blue Jays celebrated hard. They were going crazy. F-bombs and everything. Good job by Toronto. That's a great story how they played dynamite baseball after the trades and they got too low. A game under 500, and then they took off, and they're plus like 240 in run differential. Time to tell you what I'm betting. 2 featured pro picks up at pregame.com. Sleepy J is NFL 3-star. Thursday night game goes tonight. It's yours for just $5. You want to ride Sleepy? A pick you must have, and it's yours for just $5. Get that at pregame.com. And Steve Nover off his game of the year yesterday at 1 easy in Major League Baseball. He's got another pick that goes today in MLB. 2 picks you must have up there at pregame.com. Nothing today. We'll be back on Friday as we pass Handicapping the Cappers. And the free pick, as always, betting half unit on this one. J.R. O'Donnell, he's on the Texans Sunday, plus 6.5 in Atlanta. And this is something that Stephen Over talked about Tuesday, that yes, they're 3-0, but they've been down in the fourth quarter all 3 games. Is it time to fade the Falcons? Well, JR thinks it's time to take the 6.5. Read his full write-up and analysis and get all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted, now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll see you tomorrow on pregame.com.